In the aftermath of the Great Exodus, Earth had been left desolate, a shell of its once vibrant self. For centuries, the Interstellar Council spread the tale that humanity had vanished, an extinct species lost to time and cosmic strife. But the truth was far more complex, a secret kept hidden beneath layers of decay and shadow. In the year 2417, a derelict ship, long thought to be just another piece of cosmic debris, drifted into the gravitational field of Caloria 5, a mining planet on the fringe of the known galaxy. The miners, accustomed to salvaging ancient relics, thought little of it until their scans revealed an anomaly. It was of Earth origin. Inside the ship, Commander Zara Halvik and her team uncovered a sealed chamber that defied their attempts at entry. After hours of diligent effort, the door yielded, revealing a cache of digital archives and a hibernation pod containing a single human, perfectly preserved. Zara, whose ancestors had fled Earth centuries earlier, stared in disbelief. The human, a woman, was the first any of them had seen in real life. The archives began to decrypt slowly, whispering secrets of the past. They learned that after Earth's downfall, a faction of humanity had chosen not to flee into the cosmos, but to hide, gathering their strength in secret bases across the ruined planet. This woman, identified as Dr. Elara Miles according to her pod, was part of a clandestine operation to ensure humanity's survival and eventual resurgence. The digital archives she carried detailed plans, scientific advancements, and a map to the hidden enclaves on Earth. As the news spread, the galaxy was gripped by a wave of shock and awe. To the governing bodies and alien species, the revelation was a threat. To others, a beacon of hope. Humanity was not extinct, but had been biding its time, accumulating power and technology for a return they deemed inevitable. Commander Halvik, moved by the resilience and tenacity of humans, made a decision that would alter the course of galactic history. She chose to wake Dr. Miles from her long slumber, a decision met with both anticipation and fear. When Elara Miles's eyes opened, the weight of centuries lifted slightly in the sterile air of the spaceship. Her first words were of Earth, her family, and a mission that had spanned lifetimes. "We've been waiting," she whispered hoarsely, "waiting for the right moment to come back." The room fell silent. Every member of Zara's crew hanging on the words of a woman from another age. Elara spoke of hidden cities, underground complexes brimming with life and technology. She spoke of a plan not just to survive, but to reclaim the place humans once called home. As the initial shock waned, plans were drawn. Zara knew the implications of their discovery. They had a choice to make: assist in humanity's bold plan, or turn their backs on a species fighting for its rightful place in the cosmos. The choice was clear. With a new ally in Dr. Miles, they set course for Earth, the forgotten cradle of humanity. As the ship hurtled through space, the stars seemed to watch in silence, witnesses to a new chapter in human history. Their journey back to Earth was not just a physical one, but a return to the heart of their species, a testament to their undying spirit. The universe, vast and indifferent, now watched as humanity prepared to reclaim its legacy, not through conquest, but through resilience and the indomitable will to survive. As the ship entered the Sol system, the sight of a pale blue dot growing on the horizon filled the crew with an array of emotions. Home, fear, anticipation, hope. What awaited them was unknown, but they were driven by the certainty that humanity's story was far from over. With Dr. Miles's guidance and the support of her team, Commander Halvik was about to step into history. The plan was set, and the players were ready. Earth, with all its lost glory and hidden strengths, was ready to welcome its children once more. And so began humanity's long path back from the brink, a journey of reclaiming, rebuilding, and perhaps redemption. As Commander Halvik's ship descended into Earth's atmosphere, the scene below was vastly different from the historical images stored in the archives. Overgrown jungles cloaked crumbling cities, and the oceans had reclaimed much of the coastal areas, turning skyscrapers into ghostly figures peeking above the waterline. The Earth was wild, untamed, but unmistakably alive. Dr. Alara Miles guided the ship towards a hidden coordinate, a location deep in what was once the Amazon basin. The scanners revealed structures beneath the dense canopy, shielded from detection by advanced cloaking technologies. This was one of humanity's sanctuaries, a place where survivors had cultivated a new society away from the prying eyes of alien surveillance. The ship landed near a massive, vine-covered gate that slowly parted upon their approach. Inside, they were greeted not by ruins, but by a thriving community. People of all ages, their attire a patchwork of old-world materials and futuristic fabrics, came forth to welcome them. The reunion was emotional. Tears were shed as Earth's children returned home, greeted by descendants of those who had chosen to stay behind. Alara led Zara and her crew through the settlement, where technology and nature intertwined seamlessly. Solar panels glistened atop treehouses, and bioluminescent plants lit the pathways. This enclave was a testament to human ingenuity, a society that had learned to thrive in symbiosis with the planet they had once exploited. Their guide was an elderly man named Theo, one of the enclave's leaders. He shared stories of their survival, how they harnessed geothermal energy, cultivated food in vertical farms, and repaired old-world tech with innovative modifications. Their resilience was not just in surviving, but in evolving to live in harmony with Earth's altered ecosystem. As they toured the community, Zara's crew was introduced to the central hub, a large dome structure at the heart of the enclave. Inside, the walls were lined with screens displaying satellite imagery and data streams. It was here that Alara explained the broader plan. "This is the nerve center of our operations," Alara said, gesturing to the bustling room. "From here, we coordinate with other enclaves globally. Our goal is to stabilize Earth's ecosystems while expanding our habitats. We're not just surviving, we're preparing to rise once more as a dominant species, but this time as stewards of our planet." The revelation of a global network surprised Zara. Earth was not merely surviving, it was quietly thriving, readying itself for a future where humanity would once again assert its place in the universe, not through dominance, but through wisdom and respect for life. Alara then led them to a lab where scientists were engaged in advanced genetics, AI developments, and environmental restoration projects. The lab was a hub of innovation, merging old Earth tech with new methodologies developed in isolation. "We have much to share with the galaxy," Alara continued. "Technologies developed in the crucible of necessity, driven by our unique challenges on Earth. We believe these innovations can benefit all species, fostering a new era of cooperation across the cosmos." As the day turned to night, the community gathered for a celebration. Music, an eclectic mix of ancient Earth tunes blended with new rhythms created by AI composers, filled the air. The event was both a welcome and a show of strength, a message to their visitors that Earth was awake and alive. Commander Halvik stood beside Alara, watching the festivities. The decision to awaken Earth's dormant potential and reintegrate with the galaxy was monumental. But as she witnessed the unity and joy around her, she felt a profound sense of purpose. Earth was not just reclaiming its past, it was reshaping its future. In that moment, the stars above seemed less like distant points of light and more like destinations within reach, connected by the web of human endeavor and dreams. Earth was ready to step into the light, not as a relic of the past, but as a beacon of the future. Back in the cosmos, the news of Earth's hidden survival and burgeoning power caused ripples through the Galactic Council. An emergency session was called on Vortex Station, a massive space platform orbiting the neutral planet of Xylenia. Representatives from various star systems, species with diverse interests and histories, filled the Grand Assembly Chamber, buzzing with tension and curiosity. As the session commenced, the floor was granted to Ambassador Thrixel, a towering figure with shimmering, translucent skin representative of the Glesian star cluster. Thrixel's voice resonated through the chamber, articulating the concerns of many. "The rediscovery of Earth as a thriving habitat raises significant questions," Thrixel began. "For centuries we believed humanity to be extinct, a cautionary tale of ecological and social failure. Now, not only do we find them alive but technologically advanced, potentially capable of altering the power dynamics of our galaxy. Murmurs filled the air as the ambassador continued, highlighting the strategic and ethical implications of Earth's resurgence. The discussion soon turned to the potential threats and benefits of re-establishing contact with humanity. Some delegates expressed fear of human unpredictability and past aggressions, while others saw an opportunity for new alliances and technological exchanges. In the midst of heated debates, a signal was received from Earth. Dr. Alara Miles, now serving as Earth's unofficial ambassador, appeared on the main holographic display, her image crystal clear, transmitting from the heart of her enclave. Her presence commanded immediate silence. "Ladies, gentlemen, and esteemed beings of the Galactic Council," Alara began, her voice steady and confident. "We, the people of Earth, are aware of the concerns and fears that our reappearance has generated. I am here to offer transparency, to share our intentions and our innovations, in the hope of fostering peace and mutual prosperity." Alara then presented detailed reports of Earth's advancements in ecological restoration, renewable energy, and defensive capabilities. She extended an invitation to all interested parties to visit Earth, to see firsthand their achievements and discuss potential collaborations. The offer stirred the assembly, igniting a spectrum of reactions. Some delegates whispered about the possibility of a trap. Others speculated on the advantages of such advanced ecological technologies, which could solve similar crises on their own worlds. Ambassador Thrixil took the floor once more. "While we must approach with caution, the potential benefits of partnership with Earth could herald a new era for many of our worlds suffering from environmental degradation. We propose a delegation to visit Earth, a fact-finding mission to assess their claims and intentions." The proposal was put to a vote. After a tense moment, the majority supported the idea. A delegation comprising scientists, diplomats, and security personnel from various star systems was formed to visit Earth. As the council session adjourned, the delegation prepared for their journey. Their mission was clear: to verify Earth's claims, understand their technological advancements, and evaluate the risks and rewards of reintegrating humanity into the galactic community. The spaceship designated for the mission was equipped with the latest in diplomatic and scientific tools. As it set course for Earth, the delegates aboard were a mix of skeptics and optimists, each pondering the upcoming encounter with a species that had defied extinction and isolation to rise once again. What awaited them was unknown, but the implications of their findings would undoubtedly reshape interstellar relations. Earth, with its revived vigor and concealed capabilities, was a mystery to unravel, a mystery that could either bridge galactic divides or deepen them. The delegation's approach to Earth was marked by a blend of anxiety and awe. The blue and green planet spun before them, cloaked in swirling clouds, a stark contrast to the barren or technologically overwhelmed environments many had come from. As their ship descended through the atmosphere, the lush landscapes and restored cities came into clearer view, a testament to humanity's resilience and ingenuity. The delegates were received at a landing site near one of the major enclaves, which had been prepared to showcase Earth's revival. Dr. Alara Miles, alongside Commander Zara Halvik and other key figures of the Earth's leadership, greeted them with a formality that belied the underlying tension. The initial tour was carefully orchestrated. The visitors were shown the agricultural innovations, vast fields supported by sophisticated climate control systems that could adapt dynamically to weather changes. They marveled at the integration of technology with natural processes, a harmony they had seldom seen executed with such efficiency. The next stop was the energy sector, where Earth revealed its leap in renewable technologies. Solar arrays, wind farms, and geothermal stations were networked through an AI-driven grid that optimized energy distribution based on real-time demand and supply, a system several delegates noted as a potential model for their own energy crises. In the heart of the enclave, the scientific delegation was particularly interested in the biotechnology labs. Here, Earth scientists demonstrated genetic engineering techniques used to restore flora and fauna species that had been on the brink of extinction. This biotech prowess extended into medicine, where they had developed treatments and vaccines at a pace that rivaled some of the most advanced species in the Council. Throughout these tours, the Earth representatives were transparent, sharing data, research findings, and even failures in their journey to rebuild their world. The nights were spent in discussions and cultural exchanges, where Earth's art, music, and culinary diversity were displayed, further humanizing the hosts in the eyes of their visitors. As the days passed, the skepticism some delegates had brought with them began to wane, replaced by a cautious optimism. However, the security detail remained alert, aware that not all threats might be apparent, and that the strategic implications of Earth's advancements were vast. A pivotal moment came when the delegation was invited to a secure facility outside the main enclave. There, Elara unveiled what she termed the Cradle Project, a series of deep underground facilities designed as bunkers and research labs which could act as safe havens in case of planetary emergencies. The technology here was not just about survival, but about a rapid response to any extraterrestrial threat, a clear indication that Earth was prepared to defend its sovereignty if needed. This revelation sparked a heated debate among the delegates. Some viewed the Cradle Project as a necessary precaution, a sign of a mature civilization ready to take its place on the galactic stage. Others saw it as a potential military escalation, a sign that Earth might seek to assert its resurgence more aggressively. The final days of the visit were spent in strategic discussions, with delegates drafting reports to present to the Galactic Council. The recommendations varied widely, from advocating for full reintegration of Earth into the galactic community, to proposing a probationary period where Earth's re-entry would be closely monitored. As the delegation prepared to depart, the sentiment was mixed. Earth had shown itself to be a phoenix risen from ashes, innovative, resilient, and self-sufficient. Yet its very strengths made it a formidable entity, one that could not be ignored or underestimated. The delegate's ship ascended from Earth, leaving behind a world eager to shed its isolation and take its place among the stars. The data collected would fuel many discussions across galaxies, and the decisions made in the coming months would shape the future of interstellar diplomacy. Earth's fate hung in balance, poised between newfound admiration and lingering distrust. In the heart of Vortex Station, the Galactic Council reconvened. The Grand Assembly Chamber, once a cauldron of anxious whispers and speculative chatter, now thrummed with a focused intensity. Delegates from across the stars, their features ranging from the subtly nuanced to the exotically alien, settled into their positions, each aware of the historical significance of the forthcoming decision. Ambassador Thrixel rose to present the findings of the delegation's visit to Earth. His voice, deep and resonant, filled the chamber, commanding attention. The Earth delegation has shown us a world reborn, a civilization that has not only recovered, but has innovated in ways that could benefit us all. Their advancements in ecological restoration, energy management, and biotechnology are impressive. However, he continued with a note of caution, but we must also consider their strategic capabilities, as seen in the Cradle Project. Such advancements bear implications not only for Earth, but for the balance of power within our galaxy. The presentation was met with nods and murmurs of agreement from various sectors of the chamber. The next to speak was a delegate from the Zeltrax cluster, a region that had faced its own environmental disasters. "We propose a strategic alliance with Earth," the delegate suggested. "One that allows us to harness their technologies to address our crises under the oversight of the Council to ensure transparency and mutual security." The suggestion sparked a series of debates among the delegates. Some argued for Earth's full integration and equal status within the Council, advocating for a sharing of knowledge that transcended political or strategic concerns. Others pushed for a more guarded approach, suggesting a phased integration where Earth's compliance with galactic standards could be tested and monitored. As the discussions drew on, Dr. Elara Miles was invited to address the Council. Her appearance via hologram, standing with the poise of someone who had not only led her people through darkness, but had also dared to dream of stars, silenced the room. "We seek not dominance, but partnership," Elara stated clearly. "Earth has learned from its past. We extend our knowledge and innovations as a hand of friendship, fully aware that we must earn our place among you." Her speech resonated with many, tipping the scales in the debate. A new motion was proposed, advocating for Earth's provisional entry into the Council, with certain conditions attached to ensure ongoing compliance and cooperation. The motion would allow Earth to participate in joint operations and research initiatives, providing ample opportunities to prove its commitment to galactic harmony. The voting commenced, a silent tally displayed for all to see. As the votes were cast, the tension was palpable, the air charged with the weight of decisions that would echo through the ages. Finally, the results were displayed. Earth would be reintegrated into the Galactic Council, though under watchful eyes and with strict guidelines. A collective breath seemed to be released throughout the chamber, a mix of relief and anticipation for what was to come. In the wake of the decision, plans were quickly put into motion. Delegations from various worlds prepared to visit Earth, eager to engage with its technologies and potentially implement them in their own sectors. Joint task forces were established, focusing on areas such as environmental recovery, energy solutions, and defense. Earth, once a tale of warning, had become a beacon of innovation. The eyes of the galaxy were now keenly watching, waiting to see how this reborn civilization would influence the cosmic landscape. As alliances formed and projects commenced, the potential for a new era of interstellar cooperation seemed not only possible, but inevitable. The delegates departed from the session with a new sense of purpose, the outcomes of their decisions set to unfold across star systems. Earth, with its haunting history and promising future, was now a pivotal player on the galactic stage, its fate intertwined with the collective destiny of the cosmos. As Earth began to reintegrate into the Galactic Council, the eyes of the cosmos were fixed upon it, scrutinizing every move. The provisional terms of Earth's membership necessitated a series of joint ventures and shared initiatives, designed not only to test Earth's compliance and capability, but also to foster a spirit of collaboration across the galaxies. The first of these initiatives was the Galactic Climate Accord, an ambitious project that aimed to tackle the environmental challenges faced by several member planets using Earth's pioneering ecological restoration techniques. Teams of scientists from various species worked alongside Earth's experts, blending a plethora of technological and biological solutions. On Earth, zones had been designated for these collaborative experiments, where technologies such as atmospheric processors, oceanic cleaners, and genetically engineered plants were tested. Successes here would not only validate Earth's advancements, but also pave the way for their deployment across other worlds. Meanwhile, in the political arenas of Vortex Station, Earth's representatives, led by Dr. Ilara Miles, navigated the complex web of galactic diplomacy. Ilara, once a scientist dedicated to Earth's revival, now found herself a diplomat amidst a sea of alien cultures and agendas. Her adeptness at bridging differences, however, soon earned Earth newfound respect and influence. As trust in Earth's intentions grew, so did its roles in various council operations. Earth was invited to contribute to the Galactic Defense Alliance, a testament to the strategic value of the Cradle Project's innovations. Here, Earth's technology combined with interstellar military capabilities, creating defense systems that were both effective and non-provocative, aiming at peacekeeping rather than power projection. Culturally, Earth became a galactic curiosity. Its rich history and vibrant post-recovery culture drew visitors from across the stars. Festivals that showcased Earth's music, art, and cuisine, blended with alien traditions, became popular, symbolizing a melting pot of galactic diversity. These cultural exchanges deepened mutual understanding and appreciation, weaving Earth's unique heritage into the fabric of galactic society. The culmination of Earth's probation came at the Galactic Council's annual summit, where the progress of all new initiatives was to be reviewed. The reports were overwhelmingly positive. The environmental projects on other worlds had shown remarkable results, and Earth's contributions to galactic defense were both innovative and respectful of broader peacekeeping norms. Ambassador Thrixell, once a skeptic of Earth's re-entry, stood before the Council to deliver the final assessment. "Earth has not only met the Council's conditions but has exceeded our expectations," he declared. "Their commitment to galactic welfare and cooperation suggests that they are ready to assume full membership and responsibilities within our community." The Council voted unanimously to grant Earth full membership status, a decision met with applause and a sense of accomplishment among all members. Earth's journey from isolation to becoming a vital member of the galactic community was complete, marking the beginning of a new chapter in cosmic history. With full membership came new opportunities and responsibilities. Earth hosted the next council meeting, a symbolic event held amid the restored beauty of its natural landscapes. The meeting not only focused on further galactic collaborations, but also celebrated the diverse cultures and achievements of the Council's members. As peace and cooperation flourished, so did the civilizations of the galaxy. Earth's story of resilience and rebirth inspired many, serving as a reminder of what could be achieved when diverse beings united for a common good. The cosmos, once fraught with conflicts and divisions, now looked towards a future where unity and innovation led the way to a brighter, shared destiny. Thus, in a universe filled with countless stories, Earth's tale of downfall, survival, and resurgence became a beacon of hope, a testament to the enduring spirit of its people and the boundless possibilities of cooperation in the vast expanse of stars.